Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're having a good day today. We're going to be in Life of Fred, Australia. If you have an Australia book, go ahead and get your book out now. Remember, you can press pause at any time during this video. We're going to be on page 67, chapter 10, and the title is Replacing the Bus That Smoked. The bus driver pulled the bus over to the side of the road and stopped. He scratched his head and asked, "Does anybody have a cell phone that I can borrow?" That and which are often confused with each other. Use that when it is vital, when it is needed to define the thing it is referring to. Use which when it is just adding additional information, when it is just an add-on. 9 people offered him their phones. 23 people on the bus had cell phones, but there were only 9 who were willing to lend their phones to the driver. The phrase, "that I can borrow," was an important part of the sentence. The driver called his boss. "Hey, George, we have trouble here. This is the Wichita bus, and it's really smoking. This is bus number 59. Do you have any ideas?" George said, "I know what happened. You grabbed the wrong bus this morning. Number 59, which we call Old Smoker, was supposed to be in the repair shop today. You should have taken number 72. I'll bring number 72 to you." Notice that which we call Old Smoker is an add-on. Leaving it out doesn't change the meaning of the sentence. Fred looked at the clock on the wall of the bus. It was 10 minutes after 3. At 20 minutes after 3, George arrived. Everyone got off Old Smoker and onto number 72. Everyone remembered to take their baggage from the old bus to the new one. Everyone except Fred. Fred was now heading to Australia with no extra clothes and no math books. He headed to the back of the bus and lay down for a little nap. As the old saying goes, he headed off to the land of Nod. Meanwhile, George drove Old Smoker to the repair shop. When he got there, he noticed Fred's suitcase and his boxes of books. Fortunately, Fred had labeled the boxes and put a tag on his suitcase that listed his name and address. George put the suitcase and the boxes into the kitten's campus mailbox. Seconds later, the letter carrier knocked on Fred's office door. Kingy answered the door and was handed Fred's stuff. Kingy had no idea why all Fred's things were mailed back to his office. It was a mystery. Kingy went back to oil painting. There was no use worrying since there was nothing that he could do about the situation. Fred wasn't worried either. He was asleep and dreaming about owning a pet store. He dreamed that the store had dogs, cats, monkeys, and fish. When you have a list of 3 or more things, you put commas between the items. He dreamed that he took the dogs, cats, and monkeys out of their cages and let them run around in the store. He didn't take the fish out of their tanks. The dogs and cats played. 2 items and no comma. The monkeys hit the keys on the cash register. There were also some parakeets, canaries, and parrots. Fred opened their cage doors. The parakeets and canaries flew out. The parrots just sat there. It was a dream, so it didn't matter to Fred that the parakeet was as large as the cat, or that the cat was wearing pants. Okay, are you ready for your turn to play? Go ahead and grab a sheet of paper and a pencil. Remember, you can press pause at any time. Let's begin. Number 1, put commas in this sentence. The cat ate the fish, the canary, and the parakeet. Number 2, put commas in this sentence. Fred dreamed he could fly in the sky, swim underwater, and quack like a duck. Number 3. Insert that or which into each blank. Fred dreamed about an animal that or which hit keys on a cash register. The monkey that or which was born in Iowa liked to play the piano. Any monkey that or which plays the piano is a special monkey. Okay, here are your answers. Go ahead and check your work. Now, are you ready for today's homeschooling meme? Here you go. I hope you enjoyed that one. Join me here tomorrow for Chapter 11. Bye for now.